how much of a dedicated gamer.
Complete game,
Yes.
complete
I'm
big
gonna
show.
change
I'm even going to college for game and simulation programming.
Uh-huh.
That's how much of a gamer I am.
Yes.
How dedicated
I
I
think I'm
am.
missing for the no, not complete.
We also have a wide variety of other things that we do. Sam's a comic book like guru. He knows practically a comic book's history from almost beginning to end.
If it ever happened in a comic book, I know about it. And if it had, no, I don't. Then I soon will.
It's kind of like porn on the internet, but only with comic books. Let's see. Romy has a pleasure of phones. I think Romy goes through more phones than he goes through his own underwear.
Would you say you have a plethora of cell phones?
Yes, it is definitely a plethora.
A cornucopia.
You didn't even have to use ice.
Wireless devices.
Yes. Kevin knows practically every wrestling moment that's happened in the past 30 years.
Especially if it involves Ric Flair.
And he's not even 30 years old.
Except when Hogan beat Flair.
He does his,
I have no recollection of that happening.
That never happened.
Kevin does his homework. He's a good boy.
Oh, ice. There's some ice there.
Paul's worked at the same job for 11 years. That's probably the longest.
Oh yeah, but he's got to have a specialty. What's Mole's specialty?
What do you do that's different for the group?
He collects a lot of action figures.
You have probably the most impressive wall figures
He does have an impressive figure collection.
Final Fantasy.
He's a Final Fantasy head.
Yes. I have Raymond.
I played professional and beat Resident Evil 5 last night. Flawless, no gas.
I'm already on Resident Evil 5
He loves Raymond. He wants to hump Raymond.
I went and bought it yesterday.
What about Ruckus? What does Ruckus do?
Well, like my hobbies, well, of course I have to say number one, bitches is my shit. I love women, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if any of y'all women out there, you know, come talk to your boy right here.
Don't you have a girl?
Yeah, but you know, there's
Man.
I'm saying,
nah, scratch that. We're gonna erase that from the camera.
Yo,
I don't know, like, you know.
No, we're not.
I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer, you know what I'm saying? But like, I like keep on the down low. Obviously, I like the whole card thing, mainly because it makes money. You know what I'm saying? It's a good business on the side.
Money,
you know,
man.
having a job and shit. I mean,
that was a big old
Anything beats having a job.
I like chilling with my friends. You know, being fat, eating food, kicking ass, taking names.
Man, gotta say being fat,
Wishing he
don't
was
you?
dancing with Michael Jackson.
Yeah, actually, believe it or not, I wish I was chilling with Michael Jackson right now so I could learn how to dance like him. You know, I have some of the moves, but not all of them. So.
You know, Michael Jackson's not really dancing right now.
I'm fairly certain you're correct.
He's doing the monster mash in heaven.
Hey, at least he's doing something.
Well, you know what he'd be doing if he was alive right now?
He would probably be dancing again.
He'd be scratching on the lid of his coffin.
Wow.
But, okay, that's everybody except me, and I'm not really a specialist at anything, so.
Well, you know a whole bunch of flyer stuff.
Yeah.
He's special at being crippled.
I'm a,
You know what?
I'm a Flyers
if we need to
guy,
know,
so.
I heard somebody at a radio
if we need
show.
to know anything about hockey, we have to talk to Papa Pickett. So.
Paul also has his own blog radio show called Philly
Puck Nuts. Yeah.
On blogradio.com.
Yeah, if you say it fast, it sounds like Philly fuck nuts.
I think that's
But that's why at the beginning of every show, and if you've listened to our show, I say it real distinct and real slow. I say puck nuts, so it doesn't sound like fuck nuts. Kind of like fuck's funny. But
Stupid fucking
gave up
knives
so-
everywhere.
You got your stuff around there? I'm taking your shit.
so this is it. This is Honest Noodles.
Soon we're gonna get
And
this.
Sand always yells.
Oh yeah, Sam. Yo,
Get him, George! Show what's up!
Tormy's sleeping. I'm not going to videotape him while he's sleeping.
I figured we could get this started in a little bit.
Yep, we're going to start poker, and we're going to see Lou get mad.
Yes, I'm gonna get mad because there's a few rules that you need to learn about Honest Noodles Card Hunt, which I can explain to you.
You
right
never
now.
win.
But no, I'm just saying.
Rule number one:
Bribery is allowed.
honest. No matter how bad you believe he's not, he is.
Number two.
He's an honest
Rule number
guy.
two:
They keep
if
getting
you
this
ever
part of
beat
your
Honest
levels.
Noodles in a card game,
You cheated.
then you probably cheated.
Say, do rule number 2 again.
Rule number two: if you beat Honest Noodles in a card game, then you probably cheated because there's no way in hell that would ever happen in America. Unless you're Canadian.
And Lou gets mad like Don Vito.
Then I get mad like Don Vito, and I can
throws
actually
stuff.
conjugate words
You don't happen
correctly.
to have an extra Tyson interferes, do you?
Why you need one?
Yeah,
that's all the
I would like
rules.
to trade for one.
That's it? Just 2 rules?
We only have 2. We only need 2.
Okay. So,
Well, rule number 3: ladies drink for free.
I expected to.
so say goodbye, and we're
What I
gonna
expected was for you
cut
to
this off for
lose.
now and get into some
The
poker.
opposite of expected.
Yeah,
This
we
is
will
very
get ready for
unexpected.
poker. Actually, it's usually
But say welcome. Give
Okay, that was
give everybody the warm welcome.
we welcome everyone.
Best ringtone
I need a
ever.
Rev Edge starter and
Best
I need
wishes from us.
Everything is
Noodles House
life
Cutter. I
and
hope you
second
enjoy
life.
your stay
That's
and
what I need.
enjoy the show.
Pretty
And if you
much
don't,
my tag deck is
you
done.
hate God.
Does that make sense?
No,
No, you
if you don't, then fuck you.
You're gonna get some of this.
And we'll get into, we'll discuss that later. What that
Honestly,
means.
is this the best
How many
threat
are
you two
playing?
can come up with?
Why don't you just
Watch the fucking show, or I will come after you. And you don't want me to come after you.
He is,
Watch it!
He's
He
a
won't get.
Show him the sexy ass.
he's a crazy maniacal
Show him the
motherfucker.
sexy
He
ass.
won't get naked in your
And-
home
yo,
and then eat all of your
And
food.
Mo will give you the hairy eyeball. Mo, give him the hairy eyeball. And he's single. Line up.